Candidate Carol's the one for Lansing because she supports Lansing and knows where to take us for the future.
How long have you known her?
Probably 15 years.
And you've always supported her, right?
Yep, we've always worked well together.
I'm here today because I support Carol Wood. She's the candidate for Lansing. She's honest, she's sincere, she cares about the citizens of Lansing, and that's why I support her. I've known her for more than 15 years.
You think she'll be good for Lansing?
Yes, she will.
Nice. How long have you known her?
Many years.
Many years. And you think she'll be good for Lansing?
Oh, I think she'll be great for Lansing. She's a United.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Because Lansing needs responsible, respectable, dignified leadership. Carol is a friend of mine, a friend of my neighborhood, and a friend of my union. I represent working people, and I think Carol's going to take representing working people to a new and refreshing level as the mayor of Lansing. That's why I support Carol.
And what union are you with?
I'm with IBEW, Local 665, the electrical workers.
Thank you very much. You're with the IBEW too?
Yes, ma'am.
Why are you here? Hi, Jim.
I'm here for the same reason as Ray.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Think she's going to be good for Lansing. Why are you here to support Carol today? Why are you here to support Carol today?
Why am I here? Well, why wouldn't I be here to support Carol? I mean, is there any other candidate?
Well,
No.
yeah, not in my mind.
Not in my mind.
Why do you think she'll be good for Lansing?
Well, I think the biggest thing is the fact that Carol listens. And she not only listens, she hears. As opposed to saying, oh yeah, okay, and then running off somewhere. She just does what she needs to do to help us.
She gets the job done, doesn't she?
Absolutely, she does.
Great.
And she does it with a lot of grace that some people don't have.
That's very good. How long have you known her?
I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years maybe? Maybe a little bit longer.
Benavides.
She's always been there for us, hasn't she?
Always. That's a good thing. That's a very important thing. And, you know, I keep my fingers crossed. It's a tough battle, but I think she'll do it.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I didn't have direct interaction. I worked in a science center. And, for me, I like working.
Walking? Exercise? Cool. Well, I'm Debbie DeLeon, and I'm the Ingham County Commissioner and currently chair of our board. And I serve on the North Side District 2. So I'm just really thrilled to be here today with you and honored to be here to share with you why I'm supporting Carol Wood for our mayor for Lansing. We all know Carol is for Lansing neighborhoods and community. She is a product of Lansing and is a leader for change with a vision of a strong, vibrant, and flourishing Lansing. Who is the leader that Lansing desperately needs? Let's give Carol the best birthday present this year by working to get a strong turnout for her on Tuesday. Let's go make it happen!
And I'm happy to see all of you here today. This is a phenomenal turnout, a huge showing of support and a vote of confidence for Carol Wood as our next mayor of Lansing, as the right mayor for Lansing. With no further ado, my friend, a friend of organized labor, our next mayor, Carol Wood.
We have a variety of people here today, anywhere from union people to neighborhood people to people from our churches. It is so wonderful to see young, old, those that have young babies here, those that have been part of this community for a lifetime. Thank you first for coming out. I thank you for standing up for Lansing, because that's what we're doing today. We are standing up for Lansing. Where better to launch today but on the porch of the house that I grew up on. The porch where my mother would walk out this door and not look directly at what was in front of her, but would look from side to side. That's what I learned in this house. I learned that you had to care about everyone, that you needed to include everyone as part of your dream and your vision for a new Lansing. And that's what we're doing. We've done that from the beginning of this campaign, and we will continue to do that when we're sitting in the mayor's chair. It will be our vision, our dream, our Lansing. We have someone right now that's sitting in that chair that has made the decision that he knows what's best for us. And let me tell you, he sure doesn't.
No!
We know what's best for us. We know that we need safe neighborhoods. We need neighborhoods that are vibrant. We need economic development, and we need union jobs. Someone said to me when we put the platform together, are you sure you want to put those statements on there? Because once you put them out there, you can't go back on them. I said, I'm defining who I am. I'm defining the fact that neighborhoods mean the world to me. I'm defining the fact that we have to have responsible economic development across all 4 wards. I'm defining the fact that we have to make sure that labor is at the table as well as neighborhoods are at the table. That this is a table that's inclusive for all of us. All of us. As we go out today, the message that we have to remember is this is your campaign, your city, and your mayor. I am your public servant. I am not the CEO of any company. I am your public servant. Have been that way for 10 years, and let me tell you, the mayor's office is not going to be any different. This is not job hopping. This is not moving from one elected position to another. This is leadership. This is taking your vision, your ideas, and making sure that we have a Lansing.
Hey, my name is Jackson, and I met Carol Wood about 2 years ago, and she came to the rescue of a lot of the families that were victimized by the serial killer, and my family was one of that group, and it helped a lot of people deal with the tragedy of it all. And by being together and talking, and we're like family now. We meet every year, and Carol Wood is responsible for organizing that and bringing the people together. Carol Wood more like family, like a sister than.
Florencio Hernandez, work at Michigan State University, working on Carol Wood's campaign. How I found out about the campaign was basically through newspapers and just very active in city politics, political science pre-law major at Michigan State University. And I also learned a little bit more about the campaign through a friend of mine. He was just like, hey, I heard about this campaign. This woman's running. She's a great community-oriented woman. She's been on city council, and I asked who it was, and I was like, oh, I know Carol Wood. She's been on city council for quite some time. The reason why I'm actually supporting Carol is because a lot of her beliefs and her philosophies are aligned with what I believe in.